Hey there, science friends. My name's Christian. I'm going to take just a second to go over the TCA cycle for you. There are a lot of videos out there to show you exactly how the process works. What this is just kind of a quick reminder about kind of the order in which it comes, the order in which the intermediates are. A great mnemonic and a way to just, I don't know, kind of regurgitate the information as you're leading into your exam, so you can, pull it all out and pull it together and then ace that shiznit. Alright, so what I do is I start with a quick quadrant here. It's just a simple quadrant. We're going to put an intermediate at both the top and the bottom. We have intermediates, two intermediates in each quadrant at the top, one intermediate each quadrant at the bottom. Alright? Okay. Right, the way I remember this is a fun mnemonic, just O, exclamation mark, or just actually O, exclamation mark, C, comma, I kiss, KSS, females, FM. Okay? So, O, C, I, kiss, so KSS, FM for females. Alright? So that's a great way to remember kind of the basics of the layout. So now let's talk about these enzymes real quick. In between each intermediate there has to be an enzyme, correct? Yes. So I'm going to draw those in really quick. How do you remember these intermediates? Well, the majority of them are named after the intermediate, or excuse me, how do we remember all of the enzymes? And they're named based on the intermediate that they precede, or that precedes them. Okay? Here we go. So isocitrate, so this next enzyme after isocitrate is named after isocitrate. So it's isocitrate, this one actually, it's a D, dehydrogenase. What's named after alpha-ketoglutarate? Well, alpha-ketoglutarate dehydrogenase, of course. What about after succinate-CoA? We have succinate. This one gives off, again, you should already know this before you're working on this. This gives off GTP. Oops, GTP. So what is it? It's not a dehydrogenase. It's a kinase. All right, then what's after succinate? We have succinate dehydrogenase. What about fumarate? What's in between fumarate and malate? Of course, fumarase. And then finally, leading up to oxoacetate, we have, it starts with an M, so that would be malate dehydrogenase. Okay, and then we're missing these last two. These are just easy to remember, C and A. The C stands for citrate synthase, and then we have ACON right here. Alright, so this is just a quick, simple way to remember the TCA cycle. I recommend just throwing this on the back of your exam as soon as you sit down. It'll help you kind of remember the order. I referenced it over and over and over again during my exam that I had yesterday, so highly recommend something simple and sweet like this. Alright, good luck. Actually, before I let you go, let me show you. Let me show you kind of what I did here. This is I used this basic form to come up with kind of a cheat sheet. So I made it on a nice sturdy card paper here, and then I drew out the TCA, my basic TCA, and then I just started appending to it with all sorts of information that I needed to know for my exam. What's cool about this is, at a glance, it was so much less, it was a lot less overwhelming, is what I'm trying to say, than looking at 200 slides. If I could take those 200 slides and just kind of put it onto one piece of paper, helped me so much. So really recommend doing something like this to bring it all together for you. I also have glycolysis on the back. Some great ideas. This really helped me out. But anyway, this was key during my exam. I hope it helps you, and let me know. Give me a comment. Okay, thanks guys.